The most amazing part of this story is that the CBC did this. They did an incredible piece of investigative journalism, like real journalism. They sent a 14-year-old actress undercover into a pediatric gender clinic somewhere in Quebec. She told this story, it's filmed, and she tells this story to the doctor. She has an eating disorder, and she went on YouTube or whatever, and she came across a trans influencer who also had an eating disorder, but realized that they were trans, and that's why they had the eating disorder. So then they transitioned, and everything was wonderful. The problem solved. They feel great about themselves. She's telling this story to the gender clinician. Within 5 minutes, the clinician has asked her if she wants a mastectomy. Within 7 minutes, I think there's talk of a hysterectomy because internal organs can trigger dysphoria. And within 9 minutes, she's got a prescription for testosterone. No parents there. This is a 14-year-old girl telling the story that she basically self-diagnosed as trans because she saw someone online. So incredible piece of journalism, great article that came out with it. And then trans activists, a couple of weeks later, smashed the windows of the CBC headquarters in Montreal. And then they released this statement, bonkers, totally crazy statement. We have the right to experiment in our bodies, even if we make a mistake, we have the right to make these mistakes. The state should not be interfering. And then a whole lot of absolutely outrageous accusations about the far right. And if you carry on reporting like this transphobic reporting, we will fight back again. There will be further retaliation. That's what the statement says. But bear in mind what they are responding to. They're responding to a story about a 14-year-old who was put on testosterone after 9 minutes. And she basically told the doctor that she came to that conclusion online and she has an eating disorder. So that is why they smashed the windows, because they think that 14-year-old should have the right to experiment as she sees fit, even if it means making a mistake. That is actually what they're responding to. Of course, they're looking at it through their own very selfish lens of, I want to be able to modify my body however I choose. I want the state to pay for it. We don't want state interference, but we do want the state to fund it. And I don't care about the 14-year-old girl. They have no concern for the collateral damage, which is all of these young kids who they are just getting sucked into something way bigger than they understand. They're just interpreting their normal teenage angst and pubertal woes as being a sign that they are transgender. And then crazy doctors like this one in Quebec give them a prescription for testosterone. But these activists are they've already smashed windows. They're threatening retaliation. And this is only the beginning.